Greetings, readers. Welcome to the McMedia Newsletter, Edition 1. Welcome to the very first edition of the McMedia Network newsletter, and I am thrilled to have you on board. Every week, I will share insights, stories, and inspiration designed to uplift and motivate you. And if everything goes well, make you laugh a little bit. A bit about my journey. I grew up in Carson City, Nevada, with my parents and two older brothers. During my early years, I was introduced to alcohol and drugs, which became my main focus. However, I'm not going to dwell on that too much. It is important to understand how and why McMedia came to be. My journey into content creation began in the 90s, when I started doodling on my classwork in middle school. Soon, my binders and folders were adorned with pot leaves and collages of my favorite music albums. In high school, I progressed to writing raps and doing graffiti, both on paper and in the real world, unfortunately. I also began experimenting with creating my own beats by looping instrumental sections of songs that I liked. I recorded numerous albums using a karaoke mic and a tape deck, and I remember when my parents got a Sony Handycam to record my older brother's football games. I used to steal that thing and I bought my own tapes and started filming my own adventures with my friends. Much of that content was just us having fun, rolling and smoking blunts and creating our own jackass-style videos. Yeah, I was a silly boy. And to this day, those videos are still sitting in a cupboard at my parents' house. I do plan on retrieving them one day to explain my origin story in a video, but I haven't been back yet. But back in those days, there weren't many platforms accessible to a middle-class kid from Nevada. In those days, I would lie to myself and just think, I'll get discovered one day, but no one gets discovered in their room with their tapes. Honestly, I never really thought about what I would do with all that content. I have stacks of cassette tapes filled with years of freestyle raps and written songs, along with hours of footage of my friends and I just hanging out. So this whole content thing is not new to me. Fast forward to 2023, when I created McMedia Network. It was time for me to be intentional about content. As the founder of McMedia Network, my mission has always been to help people. And this stems from a time in my life when I desperately needed help myself. I made a lot of mistakes in my early years, so in a certain way, I'm trying to make up for it by putting as much hope and positivity in the world that I can. So please follow me on all my socials. And in all of my personal videos, I share nuggets of my past throughout, telling the story of the underdog. This passion for storytelling comes from music, which my beautiful mother introduced to me at a very young age. She gave me a guitar when I was young and taught me some licks from her childhood. And in high school, I began writing raps and making beats. After graduation, I joined a band called Days 11. And we played together for almost 17 years now. Days 11 for life. Rest in peace, David. Now, my family has found a home in North Carolina, and we are working hard to break free from the rat race. And along the way, I started this media company. And like many of you, I have faced obstacles that have tested me to my limits. But it's during these times that we realize the importance of community and connection. And that's how McMedia was born. McMedia aims to build a network of creative people looking to share their real-life experiences with the intention of helping one another. Through podcasting, short-form videos, music, audiobooks, and creative writing, aka storytelling. At the same time, we aim to create engaging content to help boost the social media presence of small businesses who know the struggle of taking a risk and jumping into the pool. The underdogs. And I'm starting local. Creating something from nothing. This week, I want to highlight the concept of creating something from nothing. It embodies the story of the underdog, the dreamer, and the doer. Those who make a choice and push through the noise to achieve unimaginable things. I believe everyone has the potential to grab a Sharpie and make their mark on this world. Even you. I can't tell you how many times someone reveals their passion to me only to dismiss it, like, oh my God, I was totally gonna do that, and then, life. It's 2024, and I'm encouraging everyone around me to start making content. There is something everyone does often enough that can create incredible audio and visuals for people who already appreciate it. People already want that. You just gotta give it to them. I promise you, if you are passionate about anything, there are millions of others who share that sentiment. Most people just don't want to take the time to dig into social media. Jump in, folks. It's warm, and there's room for everyone. The learning curve is enormous. Just start. Exciting developments ahead. We are just getting started on putting together content packages specifically designed to help underdogs and small businesses create engaging content. Our goal is to connect clients using all forms of media with like-minded individuals who share their same similar values and interests. We achieve this through engaging social media videos and posts across various platforms. We believe that by fostering these connections, we can empower you to build a community around your brand and amplify your voice in the marketplace. You'll notice a theme in all the content we produce. It's genuine. It's made with our clients' input along with our creative know-how and skills to create the most engaging, niche-specific content possible. Our clients are not just numbers to us. We have fostered strong working relationships with them as our standard for how we go about getting business. But thank you for subscribing. And in the meantime, to further explore these themes, I invite you to check out my podcasts. The first one is called Almost Above Average. In this show, I have the privilege of interviewing remarkable individuals who have overcome incredible challenges. From artists to entrepreneurs, authors, college professors, movie directors, actors, nonprofit leaders, social justice warriors, each guest embodies resilience and perseverance. And that's what I'm trying to get across on Almost Above Average. The AWFL podcast with Lonnie Doyle. Join us as we dive into all things creative, business strategies, sales strategies. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a seasoned professional, there's something of value for everyone in our discussions. We also do a lot of how-tos as far as video editing, audio editing, all things creative is the AWFL podcast. Check it out. And the third one that I do is called Partial Intelligence with Jason Kahn. We are childhood friends, now adults, and we get together and we talk about our family. We talk about our experiences growing up in Carson City, Nevada. We talk about issues that men are going through in their 40s. It's basically just a couple of dudes giving each other advice on our life. Laughing, learning. We talk a lot about music, art. We have a lot to discuss. Jason Kahn and I have known each other since we were 5 years old when we were playing baseball together. And we're still hanging out. I don't know why. But thanks for tuning in to the first edition of the McMedia Newsletter. Please subscribe, and I'm going to send these out every week and do a video every week on this. And thanks a lot, everyone.